Hello and welcome, my beautiful Taurus. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 24th. This is the Celtic cross spread. I thought I would just flip things up a little bit different this week to make things a bit more interesting. Please leave your comments. I'm always interested in your opinion. Okay, so your first message that you've got, as usual, with your download message, the all over energy card I've incorporated with this reading. Let it go and go with the flow. So this is going to be a week where there could be challenges around you, but you're being asked to be flexible. You're being asked to be more amicable. You're being asked to be more adaptable, okay? And know when to set up your boundaries and walk away. Basically, this is let it go and let God. Whatever you have done this week, know that you've done, by the end of the week, you've done everything that you could, and you just have to let it go, okay? So don't dote on it, because it'll fester and it'll grow on you and hold you back. So this is a week where I think you're just going to be a little bit more centered, you're going to be a little bit more balanced, and you're not going to let things get to you. Coming in with your first card, and this is your present energy, the heart of the matter here in a reading. You've got Eight of Fire. So something's going to change. There's going to be a shift of energy here, a shift of movement forward. You could be getting a lot busier, my beautiful Taurus. If you've been in sort of a stalemate, a waiting hold, in the waiting cell there, as I say, you're going to find that you're going to have to tie up those bootlaces, because you're going to hit the ground running. Something fast is coming in. It could be also receiving a lot of correspondence, emails, texts, phone calls, letters, parcels, anything like that can be coming in. Your activity level is going to amplify. It's going to increase, and you're going to be wearing a lot of different hats, and that means you're going to be multitasking. So it's imperative and very important, my beautiful Taurus, that you make out those priority lists and tick them off one at a time, so that you can get all this stuff done in a timely manner that is that you can pace and feel good about. Now, the challenge holding you back, the Queen of Air, you know, this could be you not wanting to change things. This queen is the type of queen that steps up and says, you know what, this isn't working for me, I'm not doing it anymore. Or this relationship isn't working and growing and expanding with me, I'm going to walk away from it, I'm going to let it go, release it, free it. She's very experienced, she's brilliant. You know, some people think this queen is, hard-nosed and kind of tough and rough, but I love her because she's truthful. She looks at the situation and she says, hey, I'm out of here. This isn't working for me. I'm not growing. I'm not expanding. I'm not seeing success coming in for my hard work and effort. So don't be afraid. This could be holding you back. Something that you need to cut ties from. Okay? Let it go, release it. Because it's going to free up all this new beginning coming in. Coming in with the root cause, or maybe you're thinking about something this week that's very important to you, and this is the Lover's card. Now, this is the card of, it can be relationships and emotions, but it's a card of making some pretty life profound decisions and choices. Now, they could be determined around someone you feel emotional about, someone who is important in your life, in a relationship. This is about you being mindful when you're making these decisions and choices, okay? I always say, don't completely lead with your heart. You need to be mindful on these decisions, okay? Lead with your head here, even though your emotions are telling you otherwise. So, there could be a situation in your life you're dealing with that is a relationship issue, and you might have to let go and go with the flow. But you also might be cutting out something or someone in your life as well. Now, coming in next, your recent past is the Knight of Earth. So this is, this is a beautiful card, but it's a very slow-moving knight. You might have dealt with somebody who was dragging their heels, that wasn't moving quickly enough for you, but this could be energy that you need to impart in your life as well, okay? This is about you now being organized, responsible, and, making out detailed plans this week, not rushing in. This is the slowest moving night. Most of them are really fast action. This one here is slow and laid back and makes out detailed plans, doesn't want to have to make a mistake, doesn't want to have to, get to the castle and realize that the moat has been pulled up and he can't get across and he's got to think about plan B. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you make out those to-do lists, you tick them off one at a time, and you are clear and concise on what it is you're going to do. Take your time this week. I can't say that say that loud enough. Take your time. Coming in next, you've got your immediate future. It could happen soon. You've got the Two of Earth. You might be teeter-tottering here. You need to put some balance, restore balance back in your life. And I think by letting go of things that aren't working out, you're going to find that you'll do that. The Two of Earth is that card of prioritizing things that are important in your life. But, also the Two of Earth, the Two of Pentacles is that card of juggling your energy. You could be juggling your time between your work and your private life, your personal life. But I think you're going to, be able to balance yourself. Take your time again. Make sure you are doing good time management. It's what they're telling me about this week. Okay, prioritize things that are important in your life. And, there could be two choices, two decisions, two offers, two options that you need to make a decision about here. Think about it. Think about it and before you jump to conclusions. I think you're going to be able to make light of it. Don't get stressed out. It isn't going to be that difficult to make that decision or choice this week. 8 of Water is coming in, your immediate outcome or what to expect if you don't change. Well, you've got the 8 of Water, and you are walking away from something, some of you. And if you don't do it, you're going to be stuck in a position you're not happy with. So you're searching, and you're looking for, a higher meaning. You're doing some self-evaluation. You're looking for a higher road to take. You want more fulfillment, and you're not going back to what you've lost. Okay, so, the 8 of Cups are laying there. This is a card that says you're walking away from situations and going to something new. You're not there yet. You're planning it. Okay, you still have these to balance yourself. You still have to make out a detailed plan, and you've got choices and decisions to deal with. Letting things go before you can take this step forward. But you don't have to stay in a position here that you're not comfortable in. Okay, this is all about you making these mindful decisions and choices this week to cut things out that aren't working so that you can move forward. Coming in next, you've got the King of Earth, and this is your true feelings and maybe what your subconscious wants. Yeah, the King of Earth. You want peace and harmony. You want structure. You want security. You want to land on your feet and be happy. This is a Midas touch. You want things to get easier, and I think they're going to. Okay, when you get this King of Earth, this is a Midas touch card. You're going to get through any challenges, and you always come up smelling like a rose. Okay, you're always going to land on your feet and find the resources to get you through this week. You could be, this King of Earth could be somebody that you're dealing with in financial. Your financial interest this week could be your banker, you could be your financial advisor, could be your boss, could be your accountant, anybody like that you could be you could be conferring with and you could be communicating with. But this is a card that says there's going to be doors of opportunity that are going to present themselves. Hold your head up high with confidence, and this is the card that says you're going forward because you've learned to get rid of things that no longer serve you. You're moving in a new position. You've made a decision not to stay where you are in a situation, and you're setting up boundaries here, and you're making the right decisions here. Now, coming in the next position, which is your outside influences, the environment, or maybe people and how they influence you, you've got the 3 of Earth. There's going to be a good communication here with other people. This is teamwork, is dream work. This is conferring and working with other people and possibly towards the same successful goal you're wanting to achieve and reach. So this is about you being able to show the powers that be, the talent that you have, and getting recognized for that. You are going to be collaborating. You might be teaching, preaching, and conferring information to others. When one teaches, two learn. So this is a wonderful card that says you could be creating your own team and support system, or you might be asked to head one, to be the leader of one, to teach something there. But you're working very hard on something here, and you're going to see that by working with other people, it's going to work out in your favor. Beautiful. You've got the Knight of Water coming in with your hopes and fears. What is hidden, from you and your mindset right now. Well, you've got the Knight of Water. This could be somebody in a relationship that you're with, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could be a romantic person in your life, and they're very dramatic and they're emotional, and so are you. But this could be someone coming in new as well, charging in to sweep you off your feet, and you could possibly be falling in love with this person. This could be a relationship that's resurging, or this could be you being in love with a situation right now in your life. So the Knight of Water is really good energy. This is your hopes and your fears coming into place. This is maybe what you're wanting. Maybe you're wanting a relationship, and you're going to find it's going to come in. Okay? Now, coming in next, my beautiful Taurus, your outcome card, your final outcome, likely long-term outcome, you've got the Four of Air. I think taking a time is important. Meditating to manifest what you want is very important. Calling a truce, okay? Not doing anything too quickly here. Remember we said in the beginning, let it go and go with the flow. I think as we close out this week and this reading, you're going to be able to step back, breathe in, breathe out, look at where you've come from and where you're going this week, but not making any snap decisions. This isn't about fast moving energy. You've got this Knight of Earth, very slow energy. You're moving in a new direction. You're not there yet. You've made a decision here. Things are going to speed up here, but at the end of the day, you need to take your time before you sign any documents or make any snap decisions about anything. But I think you're going to. I think you're going to let go of things that aren't serving you, helping you to grow and expand in a successful, happy direction. Well, my beautiful Taurus, my bulls, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Taurus.